Howdy, B here, and I and my friend Chris Zimmerman, independent insurance agent extraordinaire, are joining you today from Habitat Plant and Coffee in gorgeous downtown Old McKinney. And if you'd like to know more about Old McKinney, direct message me or call me, whatever. Anyway, I digress. I brought Chris here today to answer the question I hear often from my tribe, and I'm thankful that they do call me whenever they have home questions. You can call me too. The question is, to claim or not to claim? That is the question. Should I make an insurance claim? Should I not make an insurance claim?
It's a great question. I get asked a lot by a lot of customers, should I claim this or should I not? And first thing, I'm glad that they called me,
right,
and not the actual insurance company, because the actual insurance company, whether you have a claim or you don't, it's still going to show up. It's still going to ding you on your insurance score.
Really?
It will show up that
even
you
if no check is ever written.
You attempted to make a claim. It's not going to be as significant as making a claim, but it's still going to show up.
And a ding equals change in premium.
Yes, it's going to lower your insurance score, which could affect your premium in a negative way.
So for my buyers, owners out there, homeowners out there, that means that your monthly mortgage rate is going to go up a bit. So be mindful. Going back to claim or not to claim.
Few examples.
Yes.
We have a lot of hail in North Texas. Everybody knows about that.
Hail, no. Really? Sorry, I had to do it.
You're not only your car, but your roof as well.
Right.
And I'll have a lot of customers that will hear that hail hitting the roof, and they'll just assume that they've got a claim to make and possibly call the insurance company. What you really want to do is you want to make sure that there is significant and extensive damage that's worth a claim.
Worthy. Nice word.
You don't want to have a situation where you have a few shingles that have blown off and it's a quick and easy repair, and try to make a claim on that and you have a $4,000 deductible. It's not going to work. What you want to do is you want to call your agent, not the actual company. Call your agent, talk to your agent about it, and then your agent will probably recommend that a roofer come out and take a look at it, and that roofer will let you know whether you really have a claim or not.
So thinking of other deals, the house itself. So we all know water tanks, or maybe you all know now because we will tell you, water tanks in Texas last about 8 to 13 years, and they usually tend to fail when you're on vacation. Murphy is alive and well, right? So you come home for vacation and your water tank that is in the garage has busted and your garage floor is all wet.
Okay, well that's definitely a question for your agent, and I would ask them, okay, the water heater is in the garage and it failed. Okay, how much water are we talking about? Do you have just a concrete floor? Did it do any damage to the walls? In that situation, typically if there's not a lot of damage, I'll just tell them call a plumber, either repair the water heater or get a new water heater, but it's probably not going to be worth a claim. Now, if you have a water heater that, let's say, is in your laundry room, the water heater just explodes. It does $20,000 worth of damage to
Destroyed your new floors.
Your wood floors, your walls, etc. That's definitely going to be a claim.
That's going to be a claim, yeah. To even think of another, even more simple example, perhaps, neighbor kid throws a baseball through your window. Claim, no claim.
I would tell a customer that's probably not going to be a claim unless it's some kind of very expensive stained glass or something very significant. If it's a $300 repair and you have a $3,000 deductible, it's probably, well, it's definitely not going to be worth a claim.
And a good thing to remember here too, what I'm hearing all through this is, remember, insurance companies are businesses, they are not charities. So every time you call, you were saying is a ding, which equals whether they write a check or not, whether the insurance company writes a check or not, it's more money out of your pocket.
Definitely talk to your agent. I tell people that insurance is to make you whole, after a significant and extensive loss. And I could close with a comparison with auto insurance. Somebody opens their car door into yours and puts a ding in there. It's maybe a $200 repair. You've got a $500 deductible. You're not going to want to claim that. It's going to affect your insurance score more than it's going to actually help you.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Chris. In summary, if it is visible, awful, your life has been changed, claim, call your agent. If it doesn't seem like a big deal, then don't call your agent. But regardless, if you have any questions at all, call your agent. Don't call your company first, because it could be costly.
Correct.
Well, thanks for joining us. Talk to you soon.